The 15 student equipment managers that work for the Buffs around 35 hours a week have a strict routine. With a wake-up time sometimes as early as 5 a.m., the students must learn how to balance their academics and their work. Let's go inside and see what it's like.
Their work takes place as much behind the scenes as it does on the scenes. All the managers attend daily practices and games, which include traveling with the team. Their practice duties are completely hands-on. Game days, home or away, consist of an arrival time of 6 hours before kickoff. Fitted in the newest style of the Nike gear, the student equipment managers get to be a part of the sideline experience, an opportunity often looked at for student athletes only. They begin the rigorous packing and setting up routine for all the players and staff gear, as well as the footballs, tools, and coach comm system, which is a communication system the coaches use during the games to call plays. When the games are over, the student equipment managers are the last people to leave.
It's pretty easy to work with. I mean, we have class from 12 till probably 4 every single day, and we get first priority on choosing classes, so our schedule works with football.
During the games, these students act as ball boys or girls, hold up personal cards for defense, and overall make sure the equipment is functioning properly. The new equipment room that the program just moved into this fall has tripled in size, making their work more efficient because it neighbors the locker rooms, field, and training room directly.
You're either getting better or getting worse.
My favorite part of the day probably would be when we get here in the morning and all the student managers are smiling, they're ready to go, they're ready to work.
And after a long morning of work, these Buffs are off to class.